I'm going to turn this over right now, and Joe Gardino from Cosumnes Fire to speak for a few minutes, and then we'll go on with the program.
My name is Joe Gardino. I'm a firefighter and a paramedic for the Cosumnes Fire Department here in Elk Grove. It's my choice to be here today. It was my choice to be here yesterday to provide you with a glimpse into what happens when people make bad choices. The program we presented to you the last 2 days is a graphic and sobering example of what happens when someone makes the choice to drink and drive. And I want you to understand, it's not an accident when someone chooses to drink and drive. It is a choice. I'd like to back up for just a minute and give you a little bit of history about me. I first did this program in Elk Grove in 1998. Now, I know that's the year some of you were born, and many of you were even yet to be born. So for the past 18 years, I've made the choice to bring this program to the students of Elk Grove. I keep doing it because I believe it makes a difference. I've learned many things in all those years, but the thing I've come to realize the most is that our lives, they're a direct result of the choices we make. I've come to realize that when I was your age, I knew right from wrong. I knew what being a good person was all about. I thought I knew what life was all about. The thing I didn't realize was how the choices I made in my life, in my small circle of the world, affected so many people that I never thought of. You see, that's what this program's really about. It's about how our choices have a ripple effect that we often don't realize. Everyone who's here with me today, everyone that's contributed to this program, they're here because their lives are potentially affected by the choice that people make to drink and drive. Have you ever stopped to think that a choice that you make that results in a tragedy has the potential to affect me and my life? How can that even be? We don't even know each other. That's the kind of power we all have. The power to affect others. We don't even know what the choices that we make. The students you see before me, the ones that participated in this program, they made a choice to do this. Their parents that are sitting in the front rows here, their parents made a choice to allow it to happen. I admire all of them for that choice. It's not easy to stand up before your entire school and have the courage to do what they've done the last 2 days. It's not easy as a parent to subject your child and yourself to the emotions that they've been forced to deal with these past 2 days. But they made that choice. They made it so we could all learn that we're one. The choices we make, both good and bad, affect this entire community. I must also thank each of you in the stands, and those of you on the floor, and those of you in the remote rooms that are watching this right now. Each of you are making a choice to listen, to learn, to represent Franklin High School with respect, dignity, and class. You're making the choice to show the world what it means to be a wildcat, to show that Franklin High School is an amazing place, and they care about the choices that they make, to show that Franklin's committed to making the world a better place that's filled with better choices. When I was your age, I didn't realize that firefighters and police officers were so affected by the choices of others. I didn't realize when they were called to deal with the tragedies that they see, they don't turn it off at the end of the shift when they go home. We carry it with us forever. It changes who we are because we care so much. I didn't stop to think about the hospital staff and the chaplains that carry such a burden when dealing with the choices that are made by others. They've dedicated their lives to helping others through these difficult times, even when the personal toll is high. I didn't know the depth of caring and love that the school staff had for their students, and the effects that the students' poor choices have on those educators who care so much. All the way to the funeral home directors who must help the families through what's undoubtedly the absolute worst time of their lives. These are the things I didn't realize. My choices, your choices, they have that much power. That's what I want you to take away from the past 2 days. While this program focuses on drinking and driving, and how I pray you do not make the potentially life-altering choice to drink and drive, I want to take it one step further. I want you to leave here with a clear understanding that all of the choices you make affect the world around you. Stop for a minute and ponder that. Oftentimes our lives are so busy we don't stop for that minute and think about the effect we have on this world. Take a minute sometime today and truly ponder that thought. I wish when I was your age and in your shoes, I would have had a better understanding of that concept. My wish for you is that after today, your choices are influenced by the realization that we're all in this life together, that we're all connected, that when we respect those around us and take into consideration how we can make this world a better place, that the choices we make are pure and wise. Today, together, we hold the power to alter the course of history, to make sure it's written in a way that's positive and in a way that doesn't result in a tragedy like we've just seen. We have the power to alter that course of history, to prevent preventable tragedies with good choices. We've been given the gift of opportunity, the opportunity to make the world a better, safer, a little bit wiser place. I thank you guys for allowing me to be here the last couple of days. And I thank you for giving all of us that amazing gift of opportunity.